So the momentum in this race is shifting. And there are signs that Donald Trump is feeling it. You may have noticed. So last week, you may have seen, he pulled out of the debate in September he had previously agreed to. So here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about that. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. And by the way, don't you find some of their stuff to just be plain weird? Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say,
Welcome back. It is a new day. We thank the good Lord it's a new day. Thank God it is a new day. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. It's me, WG, on that Channel 1 Life, many seasons. Always something interesting every day now. Madam VP Kamala Harris, now the presumptive presidential nominee of the Democratic Party. She had a rally out in Atlanta. I'm still trying to figure out what that was, but let's put our comments in the comment section. Let's have the discussion as we watch and react to this. Was this a political rally or a presidential twerking? Let's keep on watching.
I want to pick up on one point where she talks about this is a people power campaign. That's pretty funny. She's not gotten a single vote from a person in 20.
Did you hear that? Not a single vote from a person in 2020.
Or a single vote for president in 2024. And she was coronated. There wasn't even a primary for her to be elected. So it's like the People's Republic of China. The Communist Party said, this is who we're going to support. And now the people must love her.
Donald Trump, on the other hand, has been talking a big game about securing our border.
Of course, he was the president before. He did it for 4 years. You stopped him. You and your Biden's administration, the entire Democratic Party, killed the whole bill because you wanted to do it your way, which is to let everybody in. And let me ask you a question. Actually, let me wait. Let's listen to what she has to say first.
But he does not walk the walk. Or as my friend Quavo would say, he does not walk it like he talks it.
Is she drunk? Why is she sounding like that? He doesn't walk it like he talks it. What is that all about? America has really become a global joke, y'all. We gotta be serious, man. We gotta do better than this. We have to do better than this. We're not opposed to a woman being a president because some have misconceptualized this whole thing, saying most men are saying we don't want a woman. That's not what it is. We are saying you have to be qualified. You have to have a proven record. What does Kamala have as a proven record? What has she done is the question. What has she done? Now she's trying to flip the whole border thing on President Trump. My goodness. What are they screaming for? Don't they understand what's going on? Don't they read? Don't they watch the news?
Our administration worked on the most significant border security bill in decades. Some of the most conservative Republicans in Washington, D.C. supported the bill. Even the Border Patrol endorsed it. It was all set to pass.
That's not what we heard. That's not what I heard from the Border Patrol. A while back, they said they never endorsed any of that. I mean, if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. What I heard on the news, they didn't endorse that, because even Biden came out saying that, spitting that same thing. Because I think the people in the Democratic Party think the more they say something, the more it sticks in your mind, the more you believe it. Think, people. Pause, pray, and think. It's been too long. They've tried to manipulate our minds and get nothing done. She is the border czar. She was responsible to provide the root cause analysis report on the border crisis. She did not do it. What did she get? What did Kamala get after not providing the root cause analysis report on the border crisis? What did she get? A promotion. Always remember, as a VP, no one voted her in. The president selected her. Now, as a presumptive presidential nominee of the Democratic Party, she wasn't voted in. President Biden endorsed her. And now people are forced to gather behind her and support her. Support what, though, is my question. Please tell me what she has done. This is more than a joke. This is sad. Other countries of the world are doing big things, being respectable. They're progressing. They like to call themselves the progressives, but they're always regressing. But they keep regressing. We can't let this happen. We cannot let this happen. Not so much for us now, but the generation behind us and the one behind that, and it keeps on going as a ripple effect. This is more serious than we think. The consequences of a one-day vote goes beyond 4 years.
But at the last minute, Trump directed his allies in the Senate to vote it down.
That's all lies, by the way. That's not what happened.
He tanked the bipartisan deal because he thought it would help him win an election. Which goes to show Donald Trump does not care about border security. He only cares about himself.
So if you're saying Trump doesn't care about the border security, how come under your watch we got over 15 million migrants that came into the country illegally? And on top of that, you want them to vote. That did not happen under Donald Trump. The Republican had a bill that you guys did not allow to get passed. You are responsible for the border. Where is the root cause analysis, Kamala? Where is the root cause analysis report on the border crisis? You admitted on NBC News when he asked you, I can't remember his name right now, the interview, you have not been to the border. You have not been to the border. What was your response, Kamala? I have not been to Europe. Is that the kind of person you want to lead you? Someone who can answer the question, who can tell you as it is, who keeps flipping the script, trying to talk their way out of a situation, I can guarantee you something. Someone like this will not protect you, not care what happens to you. So think, people, pray hard and think hard. This election is very serious. What else does she even have to say?
And when I am president, I will work to actually solve the problem.
Can she tell us exactly what she's going to do? She never says that. I will work. Whenever somebody tells you I will work, ask them the question. Please outline exactly what you're going to do. That is just a talking point. It just means I don't have anything to do, but I'm just going to sound like I know what I'm going to say. You ever be around people that say a whole lot of things, but when you strip it down, there's really nothing? They know how to make everything look nice, but within it, there is nothing. This is what she does. And what really annoys me, it's really annoying me now. I don't know why the Democratic Party is allowing this. Why is she trying to sound and act like Obama? You think by sounding and having Obama's mannerisms makes you sharp or as intelligent as Obama? What is that all about? Just be yourself. You are just still a VP. Please do your job. Finish that. What am I even saying? What is she finishing? She didn't start anything. You can't finish what you didn't start. She never started anything. Anyway.
To you. As president, I will bring back the border security bill that Donald Trump killed, and I will sign it into law.
I just don't know why those people are screaming.
Donald Trump what real leadership looks like.
And can I just ask you, Kamala, what leader are you talking about? You? Who or what are you leading? One task you were given to do, border security. Nothing came out of it. And you want to be a leader of the people. You couldn't control the border. Domestic border. You Good Lord. Well, I think I've just had enough. But before I even close this out, I wanted to play a little bit of what happened. The twerking that happened. That's been going around the news at the rally. And to me, this is a disgrace. This is what Kamala thinks of us as black people, I guess. But I add on top of that, not just what she thinks. This is who she is. This is her mindset. Because you've heard the popular saying, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. What that means, you can only give what you have. If you're not nice, you can try all you want. You get back in your default and you be what you are. Let's watch this. I don't listen to all this rap songs anyway, so I was told this is Meg the Stallion, whatever, Megan the Stallion, whatever her name is. Correct me, please. But I watched it and I was disgusted. This is totally despicable. America has become a global joke. Is this what we want as role models for our children? You make the decision. Watch this.
Now I know my ladies in the crowd love their body. Real hot girl. And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to go for. You know Lil Ju. Hey. Hey. Now I know my ladies in the crowd.
I can't play more than that. I just wanted you to see what the presumptive presidential nominee puts out there as entertainment. This is who she is and what she thinks. What about something so educational? Even if you're going to use music, something clean, something classical, something that makes sense, that you can tell your kids to watch and look up to. With something like that, would you be okay telling your daughters to look up to Kamala? I know I wouldn't. Heck no. Heck no. This is despicable. We got to correct this, people. We can't let this keep going on like this. At what point do we stop this? Well, like I said, was this a political rally or a presidential twerking? Not one thing was outlined by Kamala exactly what she's going to do. Everything she says was a talking point or pointing the finger on the other side, especially for things she should have done that she never did. Kamala is not seasoned. And black people, please don't get fooled by this, because we are the ones that are being used and abused here. I'm sorry. I don't see them attacking white people like this, Asian people like this, Hispanics like this. It's the black people. They try to manipulate our minds. And it's time we're wising up. The men are, but we need the black women to come along. And let's change this for real. Let's really change history. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Please let us know what you think. Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Let us have the discussion. We need our tomorrow to be better for the next generation. They only know as much as we start them off with. Whatever we pass down to them, whatever we hand over to them, is what they're going to start with. So let it be good. Let it be something with wisdom. Thanks for stopping by. It's me again, WJNI Channel 1 Life Many Seasons. I'll be coming back with more pieces. You know how we like to wrap this up, just to remind ourselves that we always remember we got one life with many seasons. So let's make the best of it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. You take care now. Bye-bye.